You well?
Yeah, good evening. Good.
Okay, let's get straight into it. Okay, the weekend started pretty poor, didn't it? We had a tough day on Friday. You said today when you arrived at the track, Saturday and Sunday would be better. Can you talk us through it?
Yeah, it was a difficult day. Yesterday we had an engine failure in the first practice. We didn't run much in the second practice, and as I said yesterday, sometimes the weekends they started, in the wrong way on Friday, and then everything comes, into your side for Saturday and Sunday. I had that feeling. So far, Saturday was good, so we just need to finish the job tomorrow. And it was a good day, a good qualifying. It was quite windy today, so the conditions were difficult. But the car always gave me the confidence to keep pushing and to find the time. So yeah, it's first time in the top 10 for us this year. 7th is a good position to take points tomorrow, but points are not given on Saturday, only on Sunday, so we need to finish the job tomorrow.
We all know that, and as you say, 7th was incredible. Perhaps we were expecting maybe a 10th position. You weren't just in Q3, you were properly in Q3. How does that feel?
I felt surprisingly good, with no doubts. We had the best position this year was P13 in Australia and in China. So, it's definitely a difficult moment for us because we are underperforming a little bit, and the reliability is not also great. But the team keeps working very hard, keeps working very motivated, and that's the key of success and progress as soon as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of hard work, but of course it's your home Grand Prix. What's it like coming home and racing in front of your fans, in front of your friends and family? How special is that?
And family is not here.
In America?
I think they saw the first 4 races and they said we will wait for later in the season. They were probably surprised today, so maybe they catch the flight to come here tomorrow. Obviously, being at home always give you something extra. The motivation is very high. So I think you take care of every single detail of the car in a different way, and you push to the limits. So has been busy weeks, as you said, with Indianapolis 500 and Formula 1. But I think today, as I said, we struck the maximum. We squeezed the orange.
And tomorrow, you are hailed as that first lap king. Have you got any plans for lap 1 tomorrow?
Yeah.
Anything you can share between us?
Journalists.
Yes. Over there,
he will not tell me.
You mentioned you.
I think I will overtake 2 cars at the start. Another 2 will touch each other. And we will be ranked 2nd or 3rd for the first car.
What do you think about that? You mentioned this incredibly busy. I have to talk about what's on everybody's lips at the moment, Indy 500. So as soon as that checkered flag drops tomorrow, you are off to the airport and you are in America. How are you feeling about this whole program?
Yeah, busy. I have the free practice on Monday at 9 o'clock. Indianapolis. So I need to fly all night long and then jump in the car.
So with the test you did last week, obviously everyone was mightily impressed, as we all thought we would be. It's a bit different though, isn't it? When you practice now leading up to the main event, are you going to be practicing with teammates, maybe in more of a race simulated environment? It's very different, isn't it?
Yeah, it is different. It's a big challenge. Obviously, we go to race in the biggest race in the world, the Indy 500, with the best drivers in the world in oval racing, with that specific technique that we don't have, I don't have. So I need to learn, I need to get up to speed as quick as possible. I had 1 day testing, as you mentioned, and everything went okay, but the feeling is very, very different. Those cars are set to turn left, so everything is asymmetric. You have bigger tires on the right and smaller tires on the left. Diameter is just different, so the car is tilted to the left. So it feels not natural to drive for us, because even on the straights you need to turn right to keep the car straight. So everything is too different, for your mind to set. And when you are switching from Indy to Formula One, you know, you need to do it even quicker. So it's a big challenge, but it's what we like from this event. If you want to be the best driver in the world, you need to adapt to any car in the world, to any circuit in the world, and against the best drivers in each speciality. So you know, we are ready to this challenge, and in the next 2 weeks, I'm sure we will get up to speed.
Judging by today's performance, I don't think it's distracted you at all. What are your peers, what are your friends, the racing drivers, previous racing drivers? They reckon there's a chance you could win this. Do you think you can?
I think I have lower percentage than some of my opponents because I don't have the experience of oval racing. I don't have the experience of fighting with the traffic or the last laps techniques or little tricks. But at the same time, I have maybe the level of sophistication that we have in Formula One is higher than in IndyCar. So, you know, together with McLaren, we will be there a group of people, a group of engineers helping Andretti's team, and maybe, you know, thanks to this different approach, more scientific approach or something, I can have something extra. So, as I said, I have lower percentage, but it's true that it's a race that anyone can win. Because there is a lag factor, there is a yellow flag, safety car, so you know, even if it's 1%, it's worth trying, and we will try.
There's a Fernando Alonso factor in there as well. The problem is you're going to be missing the Monaco Grand Prix, and you know, we're re-inviting rookie driver back in your car. Any tips for him? Any kind of guidelines?
I think he doesn't need anything. You know, he will be up to speed immediately. He has a great experience. I think the cars that we race now are more similar to what we had in the past, with a good level of downforce, a good grip. So I think you know, it's going to be a good weekend for the team in Monaco. Power sensitivity is less there, so I think the performance will be there, and hopefully both McLarens will be on the points in the Monaco.
That sounds good.
I will not watch the race because I will miss it. I will check the result when I wake up.
Well, listen, Fernando, before you go, we're going to ask you to sign 2 things here, but before you do that, we want to wish you the very best of luck for tomorrow and the very best of luck for the Indy 500. Ladies and gents, Mr. Fernando Alonso.